The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Grizzlies. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Robbie in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. Taking a look at the Lakers, this series has been exactly what they wanted. Nobody predicted this outcome.
Nobody at all. I mean, to be up 3-0 in the first round as the lower seed is truly amazing. They've been sensational and definitely want to close it out here at home.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Moran against Russell. Jackson with a screen on Russell. The open shot, Moran. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
James outside. Russell against Moran. Right side Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away, Russell, that's good.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
It's good. James has got 5 points.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Russell against Moran. Up and over Russell. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. James outside. Pass to Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Pounded by Moran. Now Davis. Let's go with a 3. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. Give him 8 points now.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside Moran. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Driving in. Moran with the slam!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point lead. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. Davis with a screen on Bane. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Moran against Russell. Pass to Adams. Back to Moran. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Moran, he'll give him an easy look.
First one falls.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And Morant drops them both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell deciding where to go with it. And here's Davis. Adams covering. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that just a little bit.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Russell. Pass to James. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. James has got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Adams. Now here's Jackson. Over Vanderbilt. Drills the elbow jumper.
Nice play by Jackson Jr. Just taking what the defense gives you.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. Over Adams. And Davis with the basket on the assist from James.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Adams with a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Pass to Davis. The shot inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
What I like about AD is that he uses everything at his disposal.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Both free throws good from Davis. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 7. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Jackson. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's James. The Lakers with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Bane. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Bane. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Russell against Morant. Inside. Here's Tillman. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. James double teamed. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
Here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Robbie, and it's Kennard in for Smart. From deep, Bain. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
On the wing, Reeves. Now James. He's got 13. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Russell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Clark with a screen on Russell. Morant finds Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. James passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Russell, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 8-point game. Here's Tillman. Clark left side. Bain with it. Here's Kennard. Off target from 3-point range. James passes to Vanderbilt. Russell with the ball. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Clark. The three from Bain. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Reeves. Now here is James. Up again.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And the Grizzlies call time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Finds Jackson. Rose right side. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the flow.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Now here's Rose. Jackson the screen. Puts it up from 12. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Vincent passes to Hachimura. James with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. From deep, Rose. James with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 13-point lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tillman. Rose outside. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Here's James. He's off on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Jackson from behind the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Now, here's James. Hachimura, pass to Vincent. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
James against Kennard. James deciding where to go with it. Punching it inside, LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Lets a floater go. Pass to Smart. Kennard on the wing. Check by James. Here's Jackson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Here's Vincent. Defended by Jackson. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Hayes with it. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 5. And there's James from the arc. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kennard passes to Tillman. Pass to Rose. Wide open. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And there's another one for the Lakers. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rose outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And the level of creativity that Rose has, I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Pass to Hayes. Kennard against James. Fires for three. Smart grabs a miss.
In the first quarter, he was raining down three. That's not the case here in the second.
Kennard passes to Rose. To the inside, Tillman. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
Now, here is James. 23 points in the game. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Reddish. Sends it home from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tillman. Jackson outside. The three. Rose can't connect. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Reddish on the wing. James with the ball. Defended by Kennard. 4-3. And another three for the Lakers.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Rose outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reddish. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Here's LeBron. James double team. Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. James against Kennard. Here's Vincent from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Now here's Clark. And here's Jackson. Clark with a screen on James. Kennard passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Rose. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. James against Kennard. Vanderbilt with a screen. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Jackson, the screen. Rose with it. Hachimura covering. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Memphis, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
That one falls for Rose. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Hachimura, and Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Roddy comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And so Rose knocks them both down.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Clock at 4. Morant, the pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 5 now.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Morant with a defensive effort for Memphis. They've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. From deep, Rose. Rebound by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves, guarded by Rose. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Rose outside. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Russell finds James. James double teamed. Here's Reeves. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in. The Lakers on D. 15-point game. Roddy, the pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Hachimura outside. 5 to shoot. High post Davis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 11.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
Oh, there's the alley. Back to Smart. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moran against Russell. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Davis, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had the guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Moran. He's got 12. Adams, the pass to Robbie. Payne with a screen on Russell. And here's Moran outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 15.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Davis with a screen on Moran. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince has checked in. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Moran. Shot clock at 5. Russell from deep three-point land. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
To the wing on the left. Outside Moran. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Pass to Davis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Prince can't hit. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. Inside. Pass to Adams. Moran with it. From deep, Bane. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to beat a team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. A chance to sweep the series and get a little rest before their next matchup. Kenny, when you played, did you like a long rest?
Not as much as I do now, but short or long rest, I'll tell you, you got to take care of business.
Oh, what happened? Sorry, I was just resting.
Was that a power nap? I could use one of those myself. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Moran. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Davis, the pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Okay, AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Russell against Moran. Payne with a screen on Russell. Here's Moran. Oh, Moran from close range.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Outside Russell. And stolen by Moran. Pass break. Here we go.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Russell against Moran. Pass to Davis. And here's Vanderbilt. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
Now here's Moran. He's got 21. And he's going for the oop here. To the paint. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Moran. Oh, John Moran, spring-loaded.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Vanderbilt inside, defended by Jackson. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Outside Bain. They set the screen. Puts up a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Pass to Bain. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Screen by James. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Adams. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Vanderbilt. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Here's Morant. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Bain. Reeves. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Memphis trailing here. Now Morant. 25 points in the game. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
With the floater, and it's blocked by Davis. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Russell against Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
First one falls for him. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And Morant drops them both. Here's Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Davis. Adams covering, and the shot goes down. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Morant with it. 27 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Here's Adams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Shooting from Memphis, Steven at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Roddy. He does not get the second one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. Now James. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams, and it's Kennard in for Smart.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Kennard passes to Morant. Outside Bain. Tillman with a screen. Takes a 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. There's Davis with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Steps back and fires. Counted. Morant's got 29.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Timeout called. Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Finds Morant. Outside Bain. Down low. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Morant. He has 29 now. Clark with the screen. Inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. There's the strength of the King.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Bain with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Clark, the pass to Kennard, to the middle. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Kennard. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. And here's Vanderbilt. Back to James. There's Davis with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 32 points in the game. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 17. Kennard outside. They set a pick. The three. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Morant against Russell. Clark with the screen. Morant, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
The Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for LeBron. And Reddish is subbed in for Russell. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Desmond Bane. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter here. Here's Vincent, pounded by Moran. Fades away. Prince can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Moran looking around. Pass to Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 fouls.
First free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 36 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Morant outside. Hachimura with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Vincent can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Morant's got 34.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Davis gets double teamed. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Morant. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Prince. Back to Davis. Here's Vincent. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And Reddish gets it to go. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. On the take, here's Jackson. Vincent grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's James on the wing. Outside Reddish. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. The Grizzlies shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Now here's Morant. Smart outside. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Morant's got 36 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
James against Kennard. Double team on James, and it's blocked by Clark. Smart against Reddish. Here's Morant. That's in, coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now, here is James. Outside Reddish. Hayes with a screen. The three, James knocks it down from distance. James has got 39.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's Morant. No good with the elbow jumper.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Vincent passes to James. Double team on James. Here's Reddish. Offline with a 3. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Morant. Ja Morant. Little floater is good.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Kennard. Kennard against James. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Here's Kennard. Lays it up and banks it in. Kennard's got his first 2 points.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Here's Vincent, pounded by Morant. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. James double teamed. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis also making a switch. Bane, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kennard passes to Smart. There's the three. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's James. The Lakers with another miss. Well, Memphis shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Back to Smart. Pass to Bain. Clark with the screen. Bain against Hayes from 9 feet out. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Kennard with it. Russell covering. Kennard passes to Smart. Here's Jackson. Outside Bain. Jackson the screen. Clock is at 3. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to James. They still need this. Here's Vincent. The Lakers with another miss. For Memphis, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Kennard finds Smart. Bain with it. Kennard outside. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to James. Here's Vincent. Russell, pass to Vincent. Hayes with a screen on Smart. Counted for Vincent. And the Lakers lead by 10.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Smart passes to Bain. Another shot. And the layup by Clark. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Smart, outside Bain. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. A Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Russell. Now James, defended by Kennard. Here's Vincent. Launches it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Pass to Adams. Now here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 10 points in just the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Back to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
We're getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that double.
Here's Morant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Shooting for Memphis, John Morant. One shot.
What's up? The free throw drops for Morant. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Morant against Russell. Down low. Here's James. James double teamed. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell, fires the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Grizzlies shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Morant against Russell. Outside Morant. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 45 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. Now Russell. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morant against Russell. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. James double team. Russell from outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Russell against Morant. Out to the right wing. Bain, the pass to Morant. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Morant. Davis for the rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's Bain, following the score by the Lakers. Off target with the three. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
James outside. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.